Don't wear the same shit that people wear. Don't talk the same way that people talk. Don't think the same way that people think. Have your own thoughts. Do not go in the direction of the crowd, but stand apart, set yourself apart, and that will attract people to you.
Here's my advice to you today. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't go where they go. Don't specialize in what they specialize in. Throw away the blame lists they cling to. Start you a new life. Switch gears, switch language, switch ideas, switch strategy. Start with the simplest of disciplines. And don't demean any of these disciplines. The smallest of disciplines starts the process of life change. And if you'll invest in this thing called discipline, you can have whatever you wish. It's called the beginning of the miracle.
If you want to be good, you really don't have a lot of choices, because it takes what it takes.
If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you could be misunderstood by everybody.
Hey, guess what? It's going to be the hardest thing you ever did.
You have to do what you have to do to be successful. So you have to make the choices and decisions to have the discipline and the focus to the process of what you need to do to accomplish your goals.
It's going to take fucking a long ass time. It's probably going to take 3 or 4 times as long as you think it's going to take. Along the way, you're going to lose all your fucking friends.
Because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes.
And bro, this is the life that you're choosing. Like you're choosing, and then so you can't be surprised that it's hard. This is what the fuck you're signing up for. Everybody laughed at me back in the day. Fucking everybody. Guess who's laughing now? Not them, motherfucker. Me.
Thought that maybe settling for mediocrity was a good idea because it was safe. Don't do it. Take a chance, take a risk, find that passion, rekindle it, fall in love all over again. It's really worth it.
There's always someone out there who's working harder than you. I'm haunted by that motherfucker. Knowing that someone out there is willing to forgo personal desires and comforts, forgo sleep, forgo whatever it takes to be better, to be the best. In life, a lot of times, a lot of us have that person out there. There may not be a name or a face to him, but he exists. You make sure in life when they think about that person, you make sure they put a name and a face to it. You make sure that name and face is yours. You do the haunting. Get in somebody's head. Own space. In those times when you want to quit, because we're all human, you make sure you remember one thing. All those times and hours and days you sacrificed to be the best. Stay hard.
It just got too hard.
It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. The hard is what makes it great.
Why would I do what every other person is doing if I want a different outcome than everyone else has?
Don't go through life just saying, you know what, I'm okay being average. Average sucks. It does.
Are you not disgusted with being like everybody else, being mediocre, being average?
And I want to see you develop into the 2.0 version of yourself. And that only happens when you are ready to let go of living like an average human and start living like a savage who deserves success, abundance, happiness, security, prosperity, legacy, meaning, fulfillment, significance, purpose.
If you want to live an ordinary life, walk around, do your 9 to 5, watch some Netflix or some Hulu at night, just chill, then that's fine. If you want to be extraordinary, first you have to be disgusted with your current situation. And once you're disgusted with your current situation, you must commit to changing.
Who are you on those days you don't want to do things? It's easy to conquer when it's good weather. You got good sleep. You feel great. Those are the easy days to conquer. But who are you on those fucking days when all hell is broke loose? Your body's fucked up. You're sore. You're depressed. You're miserable. Who are you on those days when shit's all fucked up? That's the great divide. Those people who get up on those days when everything's fucked up and still grind, that's the separator right there. Stay hard.
Get serious. And you must get serious about 2 very important things. Number 1 is setting your goals and where you want to go. Designing the next 5, the next 10 years is so vitally important. Then you have to get serious about another important subject, personal development. 10 years from now, you will surely become someone. The big question is, who? 10 years from now, you will surely arrive. And the question is, where? So to answer the question of where you want to arrive and the kind of person you want to be, you've got to get serious.
Do you actually want to do this or not? Do you actually want to do this or not? Because if you actually want to do it, what's going to stop you? Nothing. And if you don't really want to do it, What's going to stop you? Just about anything that comes up. Just about any obstacle that gets in your way becomes an excuse. It becomes a reason. It becomes a rationale for not proceeding down that path.
That's why there's a lot of average. And it makes me so fucking mad. Every day I walk this earth and I see average all over the fucking place. And they want to ask me, how did you do it? I can't tell you how, because you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. You're going to continue being out, because every day you wake up, like he says, not like get the coffee, make the pancakes, kiss the girl, kiss the kids. You wake up, right to work. Immediately your mind is in action. No one wants to do that. No one. I don't blame them. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't want to do something, you don't care enough about yourself.
Why be normal when you can be the best? No one to be normal. I want to make the difference.
Now is the time to wake up. Don't be a sheep and don't be the majority.
And get better. Maximize yourself. Every single day. The goal is get better 1% every single day.
Stop complaining about the results you didn't get from the work you didn't put in. The only way to become more successful than most people is to be willing to do something most people aren't willing to do.
If you keep doing what the majority of people do, you're going to end up like the majority of people.
Everything I do, I want to make the difference. Because when I make the difference, I'm the best. And that is not arrogance, that is confidence.
Don't ever think or believe that you gotta smoke what they smoke, drink what they drink, wear what they wear, be a part of whatever it is they may be doing.
Why would I do what every other person is doing if I want a different outcome than everyone else has?
You're gonna have days when you take a step back, just like the next day, try and take 2 steps forward.
I want you to disappear for 6 months and reinvent yourself. Sometimes what you need to do is just take a step back. Evaluate what the fuck is going on. I'm slacking in this area, I'm slacking in that area. Something has to change. And I always talk about this in pretty much every video that I make. There comes a point where enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I deserve better. And the only person that can change your circumstances is you. Stop blaming other people. Oh, if my friend would have loaned me, or if my dad would have. No. It's up to you.
That hurt, you know? And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, you watch this.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
I just beat me. Yeah. This ain't about nobody else. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I just beat me. I'm in a battle with the only person that I really want to fucking beat, and that's me.
This is the comeback. Maybe you're in a rut, maybe you've just experienced failure, or maybe you're just lost. But this is the part in your story where the momentum shifts. This is where you find the drive that you've been looking for. It is now. This is the start of your comeback. The vision that you have for your future, everything you so desire, is begging you to pick yourself up and begin your journey. Because the window is closing, and if you pass this one up, you very well may solidify your eternal existence within the dreadful cycle of stagnation.
If you give up on your dreams, what do you have left? Nothing. I can't live that way.
The biggest mistake a person can do right now, no matter in which situation you are, is to give up.
See, look, one thing I want you to promise me is that no matter how long it takes, keep going. No matter how much it hurts, keep going. So you was placed on this earth for a reason. You weren't meant to be average. You were meant to excel.
You might not reach the best version of yourself in this lifetime, but the better one than you are right now.
Don't worry about the fall, because you're coming back up better than you ever been before. A fall doesn't mean a setback. A fall prepares you for your comeback.
That's how you come back. You gotta come back strong. You can't be playing when you come back. Yo, it's comeback season. You can't play. What you playing for? You gotta go hard. Yo, I don't care. I'm going down. It's comeback season. I don't like what I'm seeing. It's comeback season. I don't like how you did me. It's comeback season. I go broke. It's comeback season. I gain weight. It's comeback season. Come back, come back, come back. And when you come back, you don't go back. Yo, I'm gonna say it again. When you come back, you don't go back.
You say you want to get rich or you want to be successful. Do what you need to do to be successful.
It's grind season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now. Do the work now. And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere.
Work, 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 work. No results, but I'm a little bit better. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. No results, but I'm a little bit better. Work, 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 work. No results, I'm a little bit better. Work. Boom. Just got paid. I just got paid. And it looks like overnight success. Yeah. It's like, oh, shit.
Look around you. There was no fucking team. It was you. There was no weight loss program. Mom and dad waking you up saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief when you had nothing. Rock bottom. No one's gonna fucking come to help you. No one's gonna fucking come to help me. It's fucking me against me, period.
No one's coming. No one. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. It's up to you.
We're all looking for this golden purpose. Is it this? Is it that? Is it making money? Is it my family? Motherfucker, the purpose is you. We forget that. It's you against you. You against you. And if you misunderstand that, you have a real problem.
Believe in yourself. Don't fear failure. Dream big. Work hard. Stay positive. Enjoy the journey.
When dreams do come true, anything you want can happen and become a reality. And I believe that sincerely, and I'll die on that thought.
Get rich or die trying. Either I'm going to get rich or I'm going to die in the process. And then if I die in the process, I was doing what I wanted to do.
I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30, excited. No excuses. My bad. Yo, shut the fuck up and let's get to the money, man.
Wake the hell up. It's time to make some money. Come on.
It's 2:30 a.m. and I'm tired.
Would you rather be rich and tired or broke and energized?
Rich and tired.
Okay, then get the hell up. Come on, man. Get this money, man.
And here's what I want to say to you. For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream. As you hold on to that dream, there are moments when you're going to doubt yourself. There are rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass. It's very important for you to know that. Don't say I'm having a bad day. Say I'm having a character building day.
Okay. Let me be very clear. I'll never give up. Never. I will get back my fucking money.
What you doing?
I'm back, motherfucker! I'm back! All of this fucking solitary confinement shit got me back!
You think when you're young that you have all this time. You have no time. There's no time.
You don't have nearly as much time as you think you do. It goes very fast.
Like I'm 54 years old right now. Like that. I mean, it just fucking flew by.
Life is shorter than you think.
No more fucking around. You want your life to be better? I can't help you. Lee can't help you. Joe Rogan can't help you. Ari can't help you. God can't fucking help you. Only you can fucking help you. Grab your fucking balls, get a fucking notebook, and write down what the fuck you're gonna do this year. And this is it. You're not gonna have these problems. Fuck the drugs, fuck the cigarettes, fuck that dumb bitch. It all starts fucking today, all right? No more fucking excuses.
Get back to fucking work. It's time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast. Don't be on social media too much. Cut out all the fucking noise. Get back to the fucking mental lab.
What the fuck do you expect? You're not putting in the work. You have to do more. You gotta stop telling yourself that you're doing enough. He had a finish line in his brain. Guess what? A true dog mentality? I have a dog at home. I can feed that motherfucker all day long. He never gets full. It's not enough you made to the NFL. Be the fucking MVP. It's not enough you ran a 5K. Win a 10K. It's not enough you became a doctor. Be a better doctor. It's not enough you lost 50 pounds. Go out there and do something with it. Guess what? It's 109 out here, but guess what? It's not enough. With success in life comes more haters.
Don't make them hurt your feelings. Use them for fuel. Use them for energy. In times of need, put them on the fucking mental Rolodex in your mind. And when you don't want to do shit, roll through your brain. Instead of killing them with kindness, torture them with fucking success. In life, we have to continue pushing past the odds. Use everything this world has to give you for fuel. Stay hard.
Everyone's like, oh, later in life, I want to do this. Later in life, I want to do that.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Fuck that shit. Let's get all this shit done today.
Later in life is turning around, looking in the mirror right now. That's the later in life.
So you need a sense of urgency and energy.
It's later in life knowing you could have been more. And all that's left is you and the fucking mirror and tears of a possibility left that you allowed to die. Own your fucking life, guys. You had every opportunity. There's no excuse not to be the hardest motherfucking worker in the room. In all your endeavors, schoolwork, the gym, your career, your relationship, it's gotta mean more than anything. Don't sell out.
It's that belief where people think you're a bit crazy, like, nah, he ain't gonna do it. Like, nah, trust me, he ain't gonna do it. I don't believe he can do it. But that's their belief.
But before you can ever reach anything, you have to believe it. You don't just mistakenly become great at something.
You know, if you don't believe in yourself, what you do, you never achieve. You achieve the nothing. I believe. My team believe me. And you all should believe in yourself.
The time is now. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great.
Everything is possible in your life when you believe. When you believe, everything is possible.
If you're able to conceive it and believe it, well then, you can achieve it.
If you genuinely believe in yourself, you are 75% already there towards your goals. Like you will accomplish them. If you believe yourself, put in the work, it's done.
If you can get a mental image of the person you would most like to become, begin now to act as that person would act in everything you do. Gradually, imperceptibly, you will actually become that person.
You have to be crazy enough to think that it's possible. That's how you fucking do something worthwhile. That's how you beat the fucking odds. You have to believe it's possible.
Complete delusion. You gotta believe the delusion because it's only delusional until it works. Before you can do something, you must first be something. Before you can do what you would most like to do, you must first become the person who can do it.
Use the webcam. Record yourself speaking 3 minutes every day. Tell stories, talk about your product, talk about your CV. 3 minutes every day talking into that little camera, listening to it back.
Because I have a vision, I have my confidence, and I believe in myself. People call it arrogant, I call it confidence. Ignorant people call it arrogant, intelligent people call it confidence. Since day one, but not only when I came to MLS, since I started to play football, because I believe so much in myself and I have a bulletproof mind, and when I go out there, I know what I'm able to do, and I do it good, and I do it perfect.
A confident person doesn't have to talk fast and doesn't talk high, right? I remember the first arrest I made and I said, stop, this is the FBI. My voice was, but nobody was gonna stop. Nobody. And the guys that were with me said, Joe, you gotta work on your voice. You have to have a command voice. Well, a command voice is down. Like, stop right there. I'll give you an example. You talk to most executives and you say, no, that's not acceptable. It's too high. No is always said down. No. Are we gonna? No. That sounds like a complete sentence.
Believe in yourself. There's nothing wrong with having confidence. There's nothing wrong with being delusional. There's nothing wrong with seeing things that people don't see. You know, have the consistency to make something that's real to you, real life. So believe in yourself, stay consistent, and it'll happen.
You're gonna learn to say it well. Third thing, read the audience. That level of practice, of really understanding the stories that are important to you, of having practiced many, many times, will give you the ability that when you're speaking, instead of being focused on the words, instead of being focused on yourself and what you're going to say next, you start to reach out and listen to what the audience are saying. You can tell when the audience is cold. You can tell when they've lost interest. You can see them checking the BlackBerry underneath the table. You can tell when the room is hot. You can tell when the room is really engaged. But The more you practice, the more you'll be able to focus out on the audience when you're actually delivering the speech. So read the audience comes from enough practice that you start to be reaching out to them.
Just believe in yourself. Believe that you're better than everyone else. You know what I mean? When I was always looking at fights or looking at anything, obviously I can do this. I'm as good as that. Just believe in yourself and be cocky and be confident and be humble. Train hard. That's it. Just believe in yourself and no matter what people say.
There's enough people that are telling us we can't do it, that we're not good enough. Why do we want to tell ourselves that? We know for a fact that thoughts influence actions. We saw it there with the video Sheldon Dr. Levy showed, right? We know that our thoughts influence actions. Why do we want to say that negative self-talk to ourselves? We need to get our own self-affirmations. Muhammad Ali, what was his self-affirmation? I am the greatest. Who else is going to tell you? There need to be quiet moments in your bedroom, quiet moments when you're brushing your teeth, that we need to reaffirm, I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate. That is my affirmation.
Put me in the fucking round people could just throw bricks at me and call me every name under the sun. I'd still walk out and thinking I'm the number one. I don't really think I'm the number one. That's the way I just feel. I don't fuck about nothing else. You know what I mean? Just believe that. I just know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go have fun and embrace every bit of it because no matter what happens, no one can take these away from me. You know what I mean? No one can say shit, you know, say stuff about me or whatever. No one can take these away from me, you know, disliked me. So I just like to embrace every bit of it. You know what I mean?
Believe in yourself and don't rely on anybody to believe in you. Don't rely on anybody to push you or make you better. Believe in yourself and only yourself, and allow that human being to make you a better person.
How about days off? One day, but not today. You better keep coming back from all your failures, all your doubts, all your shit. You better keep fighting, keep getting up. Never fucking lay down for shit. There's so many times in life you don't want to be doing what the fuck you're doing. You can't just fucking quit. You must always set goals and you think you cannot achieve. And then there you get better. Stay hard.
One thing I did wrong in my life was I tried for so many years to please people. And I did it at the expense of myself. Everybody has the ability to do it, but they just don't want to.
If he could do it, this isn't a movie. He believed in himself. And you can too.
Oh man, you're gonna put it on me like that?
You can do anything that you want. You can get singing lessons, get a better job, make more money. You could be even like rich. You could live in the White House someday. You could be president.
Me?
Do what you want to do.
It's all risky. The minute you were born, it got risky. If you think trying is risky, wait till they hand you the bill for not trying. If you think investing is risky, wait till you get the tab for not investing. See, it's all risky. Getting married is risky. Having children is risky. Going into business is risky. Investing your money is risky. It's all risky. I'll tell you how risky life is. You're not going to get out alive.
When you figure out who you are and what you want to do, and you devote your life to it like a maniac, like you're all in on this thing, and you manifest, most of these people end up doing what they say they're going to do and being who they say they're going to become.
If you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
6 years ago, when I was 18 years old, I drew up a future for myself, and I created vision boards of what I wanted my life to look like with an excruciating level of detail. It's come true, and it terrifies the living shit out of me.
The mind is but a magnet to what you want.
And I believe that when you know where you're going and you know what you want, the universe has a way of stepping aside for you.
And so law of attraction, or however it's called, I think it is based upon these type of thoughts. I don't know specifically, but once you are the magnet, you're pulling something towards you.
I can make things happen.
It's crazy because I used to tell myself at 14, 15, like, I'm gonna be a millionaire, like, I'm gonna own that. Like, I used to, like, going, like, not even hype, like, thoughts for hours, like, if I had money and shit, like, what I do, how I do this. And it's crazy because, like, now it's like, that's my life. shit like scary almost. Real day, I remember like being on the train going to school, like I'm gonna be a millionaire, I'm gonna have a car, I'm gonna be driving down that street, I can see myself. Then I actually like came and did it, like crazy.
But like a lot of times we see exactly what we are in the world around us. In some ways, I think that we attract what we are. If you're a bad person, bad things will happen, like in a karmic sense. And it's in a sense that, you know, how you feel about yourself is often proportional about how you feel about the world. I find that the more happy people get, or like the more sad people get, it's kind of like a positive feedback. You know, you get happy, you find more things to be happy about, you stay happy. And then certain life events happen, certain things happen that kind of get us and sway us from that path, and we get into that negative loop where everything becomes negative. And what I'm saying is that choice needs to be made. You know, you have to decide or realize, be conscious enough to realize when you're in those negative cycles.
I believe in the law of attraction.
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 I think visualizing something and believing in it is just very important to the process of success.
Everything comes from the imagination. So the power of the mind, people don't understand. We still don't understand. I still don't understand how powerful it is. I'm still learning. But I know one thing is,
once you know what you want, just do retroactive steps on how to get there. You're not special. I'm not special. We're not the first to succeed. Millions have succeeded in the past, so can we. What have they done that allowed them to succeed? Let me replicate it. Simplicity of pattern recognition, simplicity in optimizing the behaviors of others. That's what we are. We're only better than the past generation. We're only stacking, right, on past generations. Technology is advancing based off of the stacking of what? Knowledge. So we stack this knowledge, we implement it, we become better people.
Everything happens for a reason, the good and bad, and you just gotta accept it. And most importantly, where you are now is just a reflection of your past thoughts, your past thinking. So if you want to change your future, you gotta change your thoughts now and then put them into action ultimately. But don't forget the law of detachment.
Years ago. So I'm 24 now. I made these when I was 18 years old. When I was dropping out of university, doing an apprenticeship with no money to my name. And I saw a version of the future with such clarity. I spent months and months designing these things and thinking about, what do I really want? How do I want to manifest the future? A goal is a snapshot of the future. It's a temporary screenshot. And if you're good at what you do, or if you want to be good at what you do, then you need to have a way to manifest it.
If you feel stuck, it is not because you lack power. It is because you have forgotten how to use it. The mind you possess can build empires or prisons. And right now your mind is obeying a script that no longer serves you. But hear me, and hear me well. If you truly listen to this speech, not skim, not skip, but absorb, you will walk away a different man. You will walk away with motion in your blood, fire in your thought, and certainty in your step. But if you drift, if you half listen like the thousands who say they want more but live as less, then your chains will stay locked.
You think a bad day is gonna stop me? Ha! You think a bad day's gonna stop me? Ha! I eat bad days for breakfast, lunch, and dinner! You understand me? Ah!
If you wake up and every day you obsess over something and you live and breathe it, and that's what you think about, that's what you do, that's what you study on and off, it's what you stay up every night grinding, and no one else even gives a flying about it, it's like, you just feel like a weirdo. We agreed not to drink, we didn't do drugs, like we didn't date, we didn't do anything. We just literally obsessed from the time we woke up to the time we went to bed. That's literally all we did.
Shut the f up and grind. So many of you guys talk and talk and talk about the goals you want to achieve, but newsflash, you've been in the same place for a decade. And it's because instead of grinding, you're looking for somebody to pat you on the fucking back.
Work, 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 work. No results, but I'm a little bit better. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. No results, but I'm a little bit better. Work, 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 work. No results, I'm a little bit better. Work, boom.
Just got paid.
I just got paid. And it looks like overnight success.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, shit.
When you in your grinding stage, like that hunger is different. It's about if you can maintain it or not. Like that hunger that you get is like a different type of like, I don't know what it is. Like all I wanted to do was just work, 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 work. So once you get that in you, like it's just like you can't stop.
Do you still have that same hunger, you think?
100%. Yes, I don't play when it comes to like my content because people will get comfortable and things can slow down. Like, I know that all this can go away like this. So I gotta keep my head focused, stay on the right path, and just execute every time.
If you wanted to achieve those things, you would have already done it. So stop looking for the pat on the butt and the pat on the back and the support from your friends and start working, because I promise you, when you are able to talk about the things you've already done, it feels a lot better than talking about the things that you want to achieve.
It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the sacrifices, the prayers you whispered when nobody was watching. It's all about those moments when you could have folded, but you didn't. Stay humble. Never forget where you came from. Stay hungry. Keep that fire in your soul. And stay true. Always be real with yourself and the world. Because the world don't need no more copies. It need originals. And trust me, ain't nobody else that can do what you do like you do.